Hello, folks. Canada City Preppers. I was watching a guy that I follow online. He's a YouTuber. He's called Vol in Bankrupt. This guy is amazing. I like his videos. He goes traveling all over the world. And I was shocked from his last video when he went to China and showed something that I wasn't expecting, even though I knew that China is way ahead of the game comparing to North America and Europe, but I couldn't believe how advanced they are. Now, at the same time, I was really scared about the cashless society and the face recognition and the ID to move even inside of the country. I remember the days when I used to travel around Europe, US, and many other places without having to show my passport within the country. But right now, in the name of safety, and since 2020, we have lost our right in the name of safety. You're gonna see that in this video. Pay attention to it.
Well, I think I'm going to be showing my passport a lot on this route. Because to do anything, it seems, you need to do a facial recognition camera and show your passport. You'll see it on a train. Flipping heck, right. Because to do anything, it seems, you need to do a facial recognition camera and show your passport. You'll see it on a train. Flipping heck, right.
That is shocking. He was at the rail station and then he met a Vietnamese guys who happened to visit England in the past, and he told them England is very dangerous, a lot of stabbing there. This place is bananas. Compared to China, this is pretty safe. And it's true. You can see it everywhere. Big infrastructure, rapid trains, and it's pretty much safe. People totally ignore him when he's walking on the streets. Yeah, it's pretty insane.
China, very fast. Yeah, of course. Yeah. This is Chinese. Right, very fast. England. England? Yes, correct. Knife crime. Yes. Migrants. Yes, you're right. That's so interesting. Hear me say. The first thing this gentleman said when I said from England, he went, "Oh, very dangerous."
Now you can see the new model in the world, the cashless society and the face recognition and the app paying. So again, it's just because people let the government do that to them. Of course, China's been oppressed for so many years, living an extremist capitalist movement, government. So it's a different background, but when it comes to North America, we could do better when it comes to enforcing cashless society and those apps to pay and all of that. We can do better. You can start grabbing cash, doing more transactions with cash, and force the government to slow down that, because this is very dangerous. The control, even domestically, that they have is insane.
Treating this train experience like an airplane experience. You got to go through check-in, face recognition. They took my shaving cream from me, so they said it was highly inflammable. Let's go and jump on a high-speed train here in China and see what it's like. Oh, hello, how are you?
And you guys probably not seen in this video, but social credit is right there. It's attached to those apps, attached to your passport, and then your freedom of movement around the country is going to be limited based on your social credit. Could be attached with anything, conduct, anything. So it's coming, guys. The 15-minute city, the app, face recognition, cashless society. We can argue all of that, but you have to drop the conveniency of having those apps in your phone and your iPhone and Android. You have to work that out, because you cannot be with God and with the devil at the same time. while I'm shocked seeing the level of structures, infrastructures that China has, while in North America, in Europe, we are all involved in this woke agenda and all these things about LGBT and everything else. China just going ahead and ahead of the game. The structures, the buildings, is just in a different level. We have to be in an age of not like a war, but eventually China will surpass U.S., Canada, and European countries, and we're gonna depend on them. So that's when the real challenge begins. When you are not prepping for that as a country, as a nation. Look at this video, and then you will see like, what are we doing over here? These people are just, they're living in palace. It's like a Saudi Arabia. It's like a different planet. So now, if you are watching closely, I would recommend you to start writing down your priorities. Things need to change. You need to prepare for this. This is the future. This is the 2030 agenda they are talking about. There are some positive things, but freedom is priceless. Stay prepped, my friend.